We need to record this because right now Amanda will say about her point of view. Okay, Amanda, let's go.
Yeah, well, first of all,
Please,
I
Amanda.
noticed the difference from because I'm from Mexico, but I live in Spain. I noticed the breakfast, the quantity of breakfast here in Spain, probably the same with Duna. And Sunil and Nisa, they have a little breakfast. And in Mexico, it's a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's the main,
Yeah,
I
I
think,
know. Yeah, I
like
heard by the
the
novels.
main dish is in breakfast.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow,
And
wow, wow, wow.
I would like to share. You can stop sharing this screen. I can share the what could be a Mexican breakfast. And
You're going to share with me?
yeah, I'm going to share with
Ah, that's
everybody.
okay. Let
Yeah.
me stop sharing. Okay.
Does the can you see it?
It's coming.
This
Ah,
is
yeah, it's coming. Okay.
Wow.
I'm
this
so
is
proud of you.
beans,
I'm so proud of you, Amanda.
beans. This is I think it's a scrambled eggs. Beans. No, it should be rice, but I usually don't have rice for breakfast. But here it's beans, eggs, scrambled eggs, and chilaquiles. I think it's flat omelette. And they fried in oil and with tomato sauce. And sometimes
Wow.
with chili, and they put chilaquiles. So it's a very big, heavy breakfast. But sometimes people only have breakfast and then dinner, and that's it. But not. But it's big. And here is only I will put desayuno andaluz. It's bread.
Wow. Amanda, guys, you eat this all the stuff in the morning. Oh, this is meal is
Yeah.
for the whole life, you know?
This is kind
Amanda.
of from Malaga, a
From
coffee with
Malaga.
bread and ham,
Wow.
but I only have the coffee and the bread. And
Mm-hmm.
look, it's bread. You can rub garlic and put some oil on
Ah,
it
I know. I love this. Like,
and coffee. That's it. And I love this. I think keep it simple is better.
yeah, yeah.
And better for the tummy too. Although the Mexican breakfast is delicious, I prefer the Malaga
But
breakfast.
Amanda, this is for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Of course. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, Mexican is for
Wow.
you can have
Wow.
breakfast and you can survive until
This is not a
2 weeks.
breakfast. This is a party. All right. This is
Can
a
I add something?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my country, in Poland, there is a proverb. Even it is a bit similar, like in Mexico. Amanda told us. We have a proverb that the breakfast you should eat alone, only is for you. The lunch you should divide with friends, but this dinner you should give to your enemies. And in that situation, you will be slim and healthy.
Wow.
Yes, so, because at the beginning of the day, so in the breakfast, we should eat a lot of food in order to have power to work. Yes, for lunch only a bit, and without dinner. Yes, without supper, and at that time, our body is in good condition. But
Dana,
it
you
Yeah,
depends,
keep.
in
of course. It
Mexico,
depends.
Yeah.
in
Okay,
Mexico you
Dana.
say have breakfast like a king. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
you say have breakfast like a king, have lunch like a prince, and have dinner like a poor. Something
Yes,
like that.
it's similar
Wow.
like in Poland. Yes, it's the
But
same.
Dana, you keep that speech that says, keep your enemies closer, you know? Remember the speech, keep your enemies closer, right?
Uh,
Keep your friends
enemies,
close and your enemies closer, right? Remember
Yes,
this,
yes,
this
but
speech?
yes, yes, because
It's
it's
from
good to have.
Machiavelli, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's good
I
to
don't-
have close this enemy. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah. Please, Amanda, the fourth one.
Guys, pick your favorite season.
Wow, I love this.
Summer. Now,
Summer.
Salil.
My favorite season is winter because in India we usually experience summer. So when winter touches down the earth, it feels good. So in India, most people love winter, and so my favorite season is also winter.
Yeah, it's okay.
But the winter, what does it mean, winter in India? Because I think it's something different than in my country.
Wow. Define
No,
winter only
like,
in India. Okay.
Like in India, you will see different kind of like winter in different part of the country. But where I am living currently, it's like normal. Like the temperature would be around 12 degrees to 10 degrees in between.
Mhm.
So that's feel very good. So
Uh-huh.
that's why I like winter here. And in some part of the country, the temperature would decrease up to like -2 degree, 1 degree. If
Wow.
like the parts of like the Jammu and Kashmir,
Mhm.
yes, the parts like Jammu and Kashmir, the Kanyakumari, the end of the India, the border side of the India.
Yeah.
So it has different winter, respective of their region.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
summer, what is the temperature in summer in this region where you live?
Like it's close to around like 38 degree, 39 degree.
Hmm.
Like it's a normal temperature in summer season in India here.
So I understand
Sometimes
why
it's just
I understand why you like winter time.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Let's
and
move
it
on
sometimes
quickly.
touches up
Okay.
to like 40 degrees Celsius even.
Mhm. Let's move on to the
Okay.
other, please, because you have
I
only
like-
4 minutes. Okay.
I like spring. I like spring. Just spring because the peas, the flowers, and that
Mhm.
and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Me too. I
that's all.
like winter springs, guy, because of the flower, of course, because I like to feel the cold. Okay. Not hot summer as we are used to in here, Brazil. Okay, Nisa, please.
Okay.
Hello, Rita. Hello, Rita.
Rita isn't here.
Rita,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll talk to you soon. Okay, Rita, please.
Oh.
Please, Nisa.
Hello. Each season have a good thing, but I love winter.
Mhm.
Yes, our winter is around 0 degree.
0 degrees. Okay.
And
Wow.
yes, but I love where I live. There's fog and rain, but I love it. I don't know
Uh-huh.
why. I love
Amanda,
winter,
you?
yes.
Please, Amanda.
Well, as Nisa said, every season has his beauty, but I prefer summer.
Summer. Uh-huh.
Prefer summer. It's when I am
Dana?
healthier and it's when I can swim in the
Dana?
sea.
Mhm. Dana, please.
As I told earlier, I like spring because
Oh.
after the winter,
Mhm.
I miss the green leaves, green grass. So the
Mhm.
spring is very beautiful.
Mhm.
But generally, I like each of our seasons. So winter with snow, spring with the beautiful flowers and everything in green, and summer with hot days, and autumn with beautiful, beautiful colors of the leaves.
Color,
So
yeah.
each season is really fascinating for me.
Fantastic
Mhm,
color.
mhm.
And I like each of these seasons.
Okay, mute yourself, please, Dana. Let's talk to Rita now. Welcome, Rita, one more time, okay? Long
Yeah,
time no
thank
see,
you.
Rita. And now, right now, Amanda will put you over about the quizzes, okay? We are having a nice meeting here, okay? Rita, welcome. Please, Amanda,
Thank
could you
you.
read for us? Mhm.
Yeah,
To
the
her,
first one.
for her,
What
please.
type of friends do you need?
This is
For Rita.
for me.
Yeah, for you,
For me.
because you are late today. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
First of
type
all-
of friends?
Yeah, first of all, I want to apologize myself because maybe I misunderstood the time of this meeting.
Don't
Okay?
worry, don't worry.
Because Yeah, and so yes, I'm sorry, very sorry for being delayed. So what type of friend do you need? First of all, I think that the best way to consider a friend is not to be another myself. I think that a friend must be different from you, okay? But the most important characteristic for me is the honesty, in the meaning I have to trust my friend, okay? And so when I trust someone, I can give him or her my heart and also my smile and my laugh, because I think that very important is laughing with other people, okay? Laughing in a very intelligent way, of course, not for stupid things. Okay, so this is for me
Wow,
the type
Rita.
of friend I need. Yeah.
Nice one. Okay, second one, please, Amanda.
And what do you like to do, like a hobby?
Well, I would like to do a lot of things because I am a bit energetic, but just in my mind, okay, not in my reality. Anyway, I want to go to dancing class. This is my favorite hobby. But unfortunately, in this time of COVID, is not possible because my dancing classes are closed. And so, yeah. But anyway, I accept very, very well the possibility to read, because reading is one important hobby for me, and also walking. Yeah.
Well said. Third one,
But do
please.
you usually have for breakfast, or what would you like to have for breakfast?
Sorry, Amanda, I haven't understood your question. What would I
Yeah,
like to eat?
well, the question, what would you like to eat in breakfast, or what you usually have for breakfast?
Yeah. Usually when I am abroad, I tend to have a breakfast in an English way, okay? So the very characteristic.
Oh, Rita.
But it's not possible for me, because when you eat eggs, cereals, beans, coffee, orange juice, toast, okay, well, it's not possible for us Italian people. And so I come back to my usual coffee with some biscuits. This is my classical breakfast in the morning. Yeah, my usual breakfast.
The first one, please, Amanda.
Yeah,
The
pick
first
up
one.
your favorite. Pick up your favorite season. What we
My
were
favorite
talking.
season,
Yeah.
is summer. Unfortunately, it is very, very short, but season I prefer is definitely summer. Yeah.
Oh, Rita, by the way, I need to say I love when you come to our meetings because you light
Thank
up
you,
our
Tony.
minds,
You are
okay?
so
You light up
kind.
our minds. I love talking to people from Italy. Well,
Yeah.
please,
You are
Amanda.
very
Thank you
Yeah,
for
well,
coming.
let's go with the fifth
Let's move on.
question.
Yeah.
Do you prefer to sit in first position or last position?
Last
What's that?
position. Wow.
You
Yeah.
and first
When you
line
go to a bus,
in
train,
school?
school, bus, train, okay? Even though
In front or
airplane
at the
or
bottom?
flying, okay? Let's go. Choose a
Yeah.
person, please, Amanda. Let's go.
Yeah, the same Sunil. Starting with Sunil.
Okay. I usually prefer the last position of like any kind of vehicle. It doesn't matter whether it's bus, plane, or train. I usually prefer the last position because everyone would like to have their seats like in close to the gate because of the the crowd here. But when you have the back seat, like you will have that peace of mind, and you can even focus at your work, even traveling. So that's why I love to have my seat at the last.
Okay.
Okay, that's all.
Okay. Let's go to Dana. Dana, please.
Depends on the events. Generally, for example, in this at the cinema, I like to sit rather in the back. In the bus, especially when I'm on the excursion, I like to sit in the front of this bus because I like to see everything, yes, in front of me. When I'm in the plane, I like to sit close to the window because I love to watch the road if there is possibility, of course. I like to see the earth from the very big high. So it depends. But generally, I think I like the middle position, not in the front, not in the back, but generally in the middle. It's good for me.
My school time, it was background all the time. I love I love the background. Teacher, raise your hand if you know. Oh, I know.
At my primary and secondary school, because I was rather high.
No, for me all the
girl,
time, then.
rather
You don't
tall,
understand.
tall.
For me all the time. Primary school, secondary, college, high school, especially high school, okay? We needed to kiss the girls, okay?
I was rather tall girl, and usually I was sitting in the back.
That's
in
okay.
the last position.
Let's do Margarita, please, Margarita.
Oh, I like the front part. Here in Chile, because of security, and I know that bus driver is there. If I see a problem, I tell him straight away, and that's why. But when I travel, sometimes I like at the back because the bus sometimes jumps. So then I can be at the back and I'll jump.
No jumping for you, yeah.
Yes, sometimes. That's all.
To travel in a bus, I prefer the middle, sit in the middle. But for normal bus, I don't know how to say in English, normal transporting here in the back. What about you, Rita, please?
Yes, I agree with Margarita because anyway, to be honest, it's not a real problem for me to stay in the back of a transport bus or in front. It's not a problem. But anyway, I think that in the back position is not very comfortable because the bus, for example,
because
can
it's jumping all the time.
Not very comfortable. But anyway, in the middle, if it's possible, in the first position, yes, it's much more comfortable because I can have all the background in front of me, all the scenery, all the road that fly by, and so yes, it's a bit more interesting. Okay, at cinema, in a conference, for example, at school, well, I don't prefer the first position. I prefer to stay at the back. And so in order to have a complete view, a complete sight of the position, of the situations, okay? And so I can discover some details if I am in the back and not in front.
But, you have to pick the right bench, okay? When you travel, to see the view, the nice view. Because if you stay behind the driver, you can't see any.
Right.
Yeah. Remember this? Yeah. Okay, Amanda, let's go over your opinion.
Yeah, well, I coincide with Danuta. It depends on the situation. In the movies, I prefer to sit on the back row. But at the school, rather than Rita, I prefer to sit in front. It's like the speaker or the teacher or the one that's giving the lecture is talking to me, or I'm more focusing what he's telling or she's telling. Yeah, in the bus, I usually in Mexico, I usually get near to the door. The door was at the back. Sometimes the buses have in the middle or in front, but usually in front is the way the people go up. But the middle and the back depends. If it's in the middle, I sit in the middle. If not, the back in the door, ready to go.
Be careful the door, guys. Okay, Nisa, let's go over you, please.
Okay, I prefer stay in the first position. I think, yes.
When you are traveling.
How said Danuta and Amanda, yes, depend of the situation. But in general, I prefer stay in the first position where I can say exactly what happened, everything. Yes, in the first position.
Okay, let's move on to the sixth one. Okay, please, Amanda.
What do you want to do with Sorry. What do you like, jokes or riddles?
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
What do you like, jokes or riddles? This is a question, okay? Let's go
Like,
to Margarita primero. Sorry. First, sorry.
Like jokes, but they have to be good person saying jokes to make me laugh, because some people might laugh and I won't laugh. It doesn't make sense for me, so I won't laugh. It has to be a good person that says really good jokes. Here in Chile, there are two good people who are saying really good jokes, but others I don't laugh, and they tell me, "Why don't you laugh?" I don't find it funny. Why do I have to laugh? I would say,
Oh,
I'll clap, that's all, but I don't think it's funny.
but
That's all.
Margarita, do you find my jokes funny or no?
No,
I love joking around, okay? I love all the time
yes,
joking around. If you can
you're
scroll
How
down
about,
my
how about
Facebook
Tony?
page, you
You
can
have
see
to
my
tell a
jokes.
joke.
Yeah, yeah.
We can clap.
If you
We
scroll
like it.
down my Facebook page, you can see my jokes. It's full of. Yeah,
okay, Tony. Okay,
yeah.
I will see.
Okay. Please, Dana, your topic about this, your points of view, please.
Both of them are good, yes, because if we are in good companion and we are laughing, it doesn't matter if there is a joke or riddles, because we can play and we can fun the whole time, yes. So of course sometimes jokes could be cruel, yes, and this is not good, of course, but
I
we
have
have
to
to be very careful, yes, in the
Yeah.
it depends on the situation, but generally I like laughing, so it doesn't depends what is the reason of laughing, yes, I
Yeah.
like fun.
Jokes, I mean the sweet ones, okay? Okay, Nisa, please. Not heavy, okay? Nisa,
I
please.
I love both. But if I had to choose, I choose a joke. Yes, I want love. I want to love. Yeah.
I love riddles. Guys, don't you love riddles? I love both, okay? I
No,
love
no,
riddles. I
both,
love to
both.
play
But
riddles with you guys. Sunil, please. Let's go to Sunil.
okay, yeah, like even the other said that both. I used to like both, but when it comes to option, I will pick riddles because jokes makes you laugh, but riddles makes you think.
Thinking, yeah.
That if some, yes, you have to guess the what could be the answer for that riddle. So I like riddles.
Wow. Rita, please. Let's go,
Yep.
Rita.
Well, I prefer riddles because jokes are very interesting. Sometimes, very often, they are hilarious, but not but not very, very often. Okay. Think about, for example, the English humor. It's very difficult for me to understand English humor, English jokes. And so I am not able to smile or to laugh when I hear an English joke, and so yeah, I remain frozen in my mind, in my face, because I haven't understood nothing and anything. Okay, and so yeah, but anyway. Jokes are very interesting because when you tell a joke, you have to have a certain a characteristic. You have to be able to tell the jokes. Okay, you have to have a very important tone of voice, not to be monotonous or monotone. Okay, blah 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 blah. No, you have to recite. You have to play this joke. And then the joke must be intelligent, of course, because sometimes they are so stupid, so stupid. Instead, riddles, they are very good because they are a good training for your mind, okay? Because you have to try to understand, you have to try to connect and things like that. And so for me, they are more interesting than jokes. So I prefer riddles in general, yeah.
Yeah, I like jokes short and sweet, not so long. Much better to understand, yeah. Even though in English. Okay, Amanda, is your points of view, please?
Yeah, I'm agree with Rita. Yeah, to tell a joke, it has to be someone that knows how to tell a joke. And riddles is good for the mind, and also anybody can say any riddle. So it doesn't matter if you're not a comic. So, for example, there is a joke. I would tell a joke, but bear with me. It's kind of two comedians are in a restaurant in having dinner at a table, and one say 26, and the other start to laugh, but a lot. And the other say 77, and the other laugh. And another guy in next to that table asked to the waiter why they were laughing, and say, "Oh, they are always have dinner here," and they started to tell jokes and put number to the jokes, but always repeat the same joke, so they already knows, and they decided to put the number. Instead of telling a joke, they say the 27, and they laugh because it was a 27. And then the guy of the other table they stand up, and next to them say 22. And the two of both of them look at the guy, and they didn't laugh. Say, what? You don't know the joke 22, number 22? Yes, but it's the way you tell. It's a what you tell the joke. And that's the end. Because if you don't know how to tell a joke, they don't know how to count, even if it's only a number.
Yeah.
And a riddle, I would tell a riddle. How many months of the year have 28 days?
Okay, let's go. Sunil, I'll let you say it. Well done, Amanda.
Yeah, but look, how many months of the year have 28 days? Do you know?
28 days.
Yeah.
I think 1 month, which is February.
No, all the months.
All the months. All the months.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All the months. Yeah.
I got it.
All the months. Yeah. We are pro in
Because
riddles,
at least
guys.
they have 28.
Okay, guys, I must warn you because I am a pro in riddles. Okay. Yeah.
Amanda, this joke is known in my country as well, and we laugh of it again as well.
Yeah, the
So
numbers.
Okay. Number
so
7, please, Amanda.
So they are in the international joke.
Yeah, it's, I tried to translate it,
And
but
some
I don't know
jokes,
how to count, John.
some kind of joke
Okay.
works in every language, guys. Don't worry.
Okay, 27. What do you want to do with money?
Wow. What do you want to do
Let's start.
with money? Wow. Let's put a case in here. If you win, for example, if you won 10,000 and you have to live right now. Wow. Please, Amanda, choose one.
So, Sunil?
Okay, still I'm a student, but I do have a small business on my own. And when I see money, I can think of only one thing, that is buying lands. I love lands. Like I have around like 2 to 3 lands in my region which I have bought, and the last land which I have bought like a month ago. So yes, if you tell me that you'll get $10,000 and what you're gonna do with that, I'm probably gonna put that entire amount of money into lands, because I think like lands are the most like stable asset for your life. Because if you buy a car, you're gonna use it for some year or someday, then it may gonna stop work, so it's a trash. You're gonna buy any kind of like electronical gadgets you will use, and after some time it will also gonna malfunction. So I believe that the land is the only thing which I could purchase, and it will gonna add lots of benefits to my life in future. So that's what I'm gonna do with my money.
Wow. Okay, Nisa, please, Nisa. Let's hurry up, please, guys.
A lot of things. Let me think. Now, maybe I think that I'll buy an house in the countryside because I live in an apartment without garden, without nature, and I love, for example, Danuta home, the when we have the garden, and yes, I think I'll buy an house with a lot of dogs. I love dogs.
Okay, Danuta, remember our last deal, okay, about visiting you guys in Poland.
Yes, yes.
2 rooms is enough, okay?
My-
But the troop is increased because we have Sunil, Rita, and Amanda right now, okay? And Margarita, of course.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
We are able to organize the sleeping,
big
the
meeting.
places for sleeping, so it's okay in my garden and in my cottage. So you are welcome to come to my place. But generally, of course, the money are necessary for us in different way, in different part of our life. Yes, of course, because I am retired person, so I should have flat and car and something like that. So the $10,000 which I could win, I could buy the excursion. It was my plan 2 or 3 years ago. I wanted to travel to Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay, and I didn't have this money. So if I win, I go to Argentina, Brazil, and Uruguay. So it's in front of me.
Okay, hablando español. Margarita, please.
I was in Mexico, so that I didn't choose the Mexico because I was in Mexico maybe 6-7 years ago. But Brazil, Argentina are in front.
Your bucket list, okay. Your next bucket list, okay. Right. Yes. Margarita, please.
Okay, with money, I would like to finish paying my lovely university. I've got 3 years more to pay it, and I'm tired of paying it, and finish paying this house and the other house in the beach. That's what I would like. And then the last thing is to travel again to Australia. Wow. I would like to travel again. That's what I would like.
Let's go, Rita,
How long did you...
All the other countries are nice. I guess India, I haven't been to India. I haven't been to Bangladesh. I haven't been to Russia, but I would like to go back to Australia. I would like to go back there again. Okay.
A question for Margarita. How long were you living in Australia? For how long were you living in Australia?
8 years.
8 years.
8 years you lived there. Wow. I'm so proud of you, Margarita.
And the second time was 2 months. 2 months when I went with my other daughter, my older daughter, 2 months.
Wow.
But
okay.
I wasted
Everybody
a lot of
thumbs
money.
up to Margarita, please. Everybody thumbs up to Margarita right now. Yeah, well done. Please, Rita, it's your turn, please. Let's.
Okay, yes. If I had a lot of money, but this is just a dream, of course, I'd like to travel a lot and then to buy a house in front of the sea and on the top floor of the building, okay? Because usually my normal house,
the flat, you mean?
is a flat. Yeah, a flat. My house is on the ground floor and it's not very, very luminous. It's not very bright. And so I'd love to live in a very top floor at the top of the building and in front of the sea, because I think that the scenery of the sea in winter and in summer is always one of the most important and most beautiful side of our life. Yeah, the sea, the sea.
Yeah, you would love to be at the top. Wow, nice view, Rita, by the way. Let's go to Amanda. Okay, Amanda, we are finishing. Okay, guys. Please, Amanda.
Okay. Oh, well, it will be for my children, I guess, for summer camp. They like summer camps. and I would like to take them to foreign another country in a summer camp, and meanwhile I enjoy the culture and of that country.
That's nice. I would visit Poland, of course, and Italy, okay, and of course,
yeah.
Okay.
of course,
Okay.
other
Tony,
countries too. My bucket list, okay,
Tony,
visiting other countries. Please be
I,
short and sweet, please.
I want
Julia.
to I want to add a question here. Like most of the people are currently working. So what you guys gonna prefer, business or job?
Sunil,
My-
I didn't
my
pick the
question is like-
pick the question. Please repeat, please.
Like what you gonna prefer, a job or a business?
Ah, wow, hard decision, yeah. Yeah, Rita, please.
No,
Yeah, this is a hard decision. What do you prefer, business or a job?
Entrepreneur?
No.
Okay, Rita is.
Sorry, I was a bit distracted because my cellular was ringing, and so please repeat the question.
Repeat,
because
please,
I
Sunil.
haven't understood. Yeah.
okay. So like what you gonna prefer, a business or a job?
I haven't understood very well this question. So
Okay, I will repeat for you. What do you
Yeah, thank you.
prefer? What do you prefer, a business or a job? Your own.
Well, I think that also this question is not a big problem for me because I don't think about this differentiation. Okay, but anyway, I think that a job or a business, maybe a job. I prefer a job and not a business because business you must be very, very tolerant, and you have to live in a group in order to go on with a business. Okay, because if you work alone, it's very difficult. Instead, if you choose to stay with other people and so to rely on other people is much better and it's much
yeah.
easier. Okay? But anyway, it's very difficult to find honest, trustful people, and so maybe it's better a job.
Mhm. I prefer my own business
Okay.
because some people are hard to lead with. Okay. What about you,
Okay, because
Nisa? Job or business? Let's be quickly because we are finishing.
I did both in my life, and I choose a job because
okay.
a business is all hard. I think about my business all day, all night, all weekend, and after 20 years, I decided to change my life and have a job. And when my job finished,
Yeah,
I-
it's finished.
Yes,
You go to
I agree. I agree with Nisa. I had a job and my private business, and of course it's easier to have a job, as you told. But when you have your private business, you have to be responsible for everything. Yes, for
Okay, okay.
taxes, for clients. It depends, of course, of the business, but generally, the responsibility is on you, only on you. So, but it could give the satisfaction, of course, if there is
Yeah.
good. So it depends on the opportunities, yes, and on the type of this business. But of
Okay.
course, in my opinion, it's easier to have a job.
That's okay. Guys, thank you so much. See you next
Thank you
Monday,
to
okay?
you.
Next Monday.
See
Don't
you.
forget to read the next Monday, 10 a.m. Brazil
Yeah.
and Italy, I
Bye-bye.
think 4, okay? Bye-bye, guys.
Now,
See you.
now
Bye-bye.
3 p.m. 3 p.m. 3
3
p.m.
p.m.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see ya.
Italy.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Mini.